Hey YouTube, quick and to the point hopefully. Uh, this is a follow-up to the 2025 e-bike regulations. There's a couple of people that you can write and comment to them directly. I would write a letter with an envelope and not an email. The first one is Alexander Hoehn-Saric, 4333 East-West Highway, Bethesda, Maryland, 20814. He's the commissioner of the Cpsc, and he's the guy that's in charge. The next is a senator who's in charge of that guy. It's Senator Jerry Moran of Kansas. You can look up his information online anywhere, just about. We should be able to find an address to write him an email or a letter. I would write a letter. They always carry more weight. The next is, here's some ideas for you guys. Almost every trail I've seen in America isn't marked as to where the bikes should be and where the walkers should be. They leave it up to whoever, I guess, to figure out what side they want to ride on or walk on. You guys got people walking in the center of the trail, making it almost impossible to get by them. Some of these trails aren't very wide. Some of the sidewalks, there isn't room to mark them like that, but if it is a bike trail / pedestrian trail, they need to be marked. Simple symbols, a sign in the middle of the trail, at the beginning, at the end, saying which side the biker should be on, which side the walker should be on. I know it makes it sometimes tight, but hey, we get used to driving on a certain side of the road, so we should get our bikers used to riding on a certain side of the road, and our walkers, get them regulated so that they know that they need to stay on the right or the left of the trail, whichever way your area decides to do it. But I would recommend going to your council and say, hey, listen, we need to put some kind of marking on the trail to avoid these accidents where bikers hitting a pedestrian or a pedestrian walks into a biker. We need to get that regulated. Next is just let them know how you feel about the whole regulation. There is going to be a final comment period on any finalized rules they come up with. I recommend that you subscribe to the email, and the docket is 2024-0008, and that will get you, when you subscribe to that docket, they will only give you information on that or any other docket that you subscribe to. That being said, we need to get involved. It's going to take more of us getting involved to come up with a reasonable regulation for e-bikes. The next thing I would tell them, we need to take e-bikes and put them in their own place instead of lumping them in with scooters and hoverboards, which is the way they're doing it now. They're calling micro mobility devices, and they're all lumped into one category. Now, they did separate e-bikes accidents and deaths separate from them, but they're still looking to regulate the whole industry. I wouldn't consider riding a scooter just because it can be dangerous. So that being said, I just wanted to get that information out there. If you want these videos to reach more bikers and more e-bikers, you need to either subscribe, like, dislike, or comment. Even if it's an emoji, any kind of comment adds to the number of people that will see the videos, because the more comments you have on a video, the more they recommend it. The more it's recommended, the more it'll pop up anytime somebody puts in something about an e-bike. The first video is doing good. I think we have 8,300 watches right now, about 180 comments. but and 180 likes. So those make more difference than anything else. If you want e-bike videos where regulations talked about, if you see somebody else that has a channel that's talking about regulation, it's a great idea to comment on their channel, or anybody who's talking about a subject that you have is close to your heart. That being said, I'm going to call it a video. I want to keep it kind of short because my camera keeps overheating and shutting off. Have a great day.